Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. I want to give AGL Kid Goku another run here. I want to see like how effective he could be on this Daima team. Remember, the GDC power creep was really ferocious. And it really did just hurt basically, I mean, almost all pre-GDC characters just were put into very, very difficult positions just because of how nasty the GDC power creep was, right? I think they went a little bit too far, and things got a little dirty, they got a little filthy, they got a little bit nasty, right? So I just want to take this Kid Goku, again, on this Daima team, just kind of gonna, I guess, call this like a rotation video or whatever. I'm probably looking to go for about an hour. I just want to kind of get like a visual of how we could rock with some Kid Goku. Slot 7? Alright, anyway, guys. Do we say slot 7? No, we didn't. Alright, I saw that Goma is locked. I mean, we would have to rely on Goma in slot 1 anyway. Okay, so, I mean, I guess, nah, you know what? We should just let this play out. Just, Kid Goku, show me. That's what I'm gonna tell him. Show me. Alright, so I'm gonna leave Kid Goku right here. I guess one thing is, remember, I mean, he's gonna get helped a lot if we have all in the family up. We do have AGL Kid Gohan on the team as well. I mean, I suppose we could run into LR Gohan, the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. We could also, yeah, instead of like AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, getting another powerful all in the family character I think would do us well, so we can do that. I'm just looking at Ki here. If I hit the Int Orbs with Goma and then the Tech Orbs with Daima Goku, is AGL Kid Goku still going to be able to get 3 of those AGL Orbs together? I am uncertain, so let's give it a try. Let's hit this. Hit this. Yeah, bet. Alright. Kids, let's see. Now, I am intentionally putting Kid Goku in the shit right here. So we could see, there's no way he can tank it, right? He is double digits right there. That's good. I'll definitely take that. Now remember, Kid Goku, remember the way he works, right? Where once he supers, he gets the, what is it? 55% chance to crit with every attack and 22% chance to dodge with every attack, right? And once it procs for the first time, it's on for the rest of the turn. So, you know, like if we're in a situation, that's a double super by Goma, nice. That's huge. That's actually really nice by Goma right there. That'll massively buff the team, right? Like that's really big. All right, and then remember, Daima Goku attacks, and then this also gives more support to AGL Kid Goku. So now we're just like really stacking up these supports. All right, let's go. Okay, all right. Decent damage to Zamasu. Running Goma in this fight though, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be hard to lose this fight with Goma. I guess if I say that though, I mean we'll see what happens, but Well, besides Kid Goku. I think Kid Goku probably is going to be A-okay right here, though. I mean, we'll see. But I wouldn't really say I'm particularly worried right here. All right, sure. Yeah, see, he's just... The thing is, he hits so weakly because, I mean, he's just... Like, this is the problem with the GDC power creep, right? All right, so here's the super attack. If we dodge it, it means we likely triggered his dodge for the turn. We don't. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's like that, huh? So it's like that. Well, okay, speaking of, let's get into LR Gohan on here. That gets us just another powerful all-in-the-family character. And Int Gohan can do this. The only thing, though, is, remember, Int Gohan, we really need to make sure we get him those rainbow orbs. Alright, Kid Goku's in the second turn. Okay, we got our intros and stuff in here, so let's go. Yeah, wow, so he really just gets blown away. I just, all these characters, man. STR Cell, Kid Goku. I mean, Tech Blue Kaioken, to be fair to him, he's a dodge character. I think he can kind of, like, work some of the shit a little bit, like, better maybe than some of these tanking characters. But, I mean, he is... still just does so much fucking damage to you anyway, to yourself anyway, because they decided, oh, like, okay, how about this? In 2025, what if I said we're fucking done with self-damaging characters? I think, like, you could have, like, the sub-EZA Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku or something like that. Like, one of those types of characters, sub-EZA you could dick around with, but, like, a main Dokkan Fest release? Fuck no, dude. Hell no, they should not, under any circumstances, N-O, should they be damaging yourself. Okay. Alright, so Kid Gohan's gonna be able to cook up. Remember, Kid Gohan, I really like Kid Gohan. I feel like he actually contributes a lot with his multiple turn support, his key support, his defensive support on the rotation, his stacking, his active skill. I'm high on Kid Gohan for sure. Like when we were doing his long video, I was liking the performance he was giving us in all these fights. I think he's a nice EZA. I mean, it's just like that's the type of kit that's just a character you could run that's really useful, right? Like. Well, all the support, healing, defense, good shit. Alright, Daima Piccolo, obviously we could run him and feel pretty comfortable as well. I mean, technically, I guess he could not dodge, but I feel good about Daima Piccolo here. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Sure. Okay. That's rare. Ah, shit is rare. I don't think we've had Daima Piccolo get killed very many times. Alright. Okay. Well, okay, so the first death is, you know, I did intentionally put Kid Goku in front of it, but... Yeah, this is not bad right here at all. We got a Rainbow Orb for Gohan as well. Good. Okay. So, alright, we could hit this. Go for Zamasu. Gohan. Be able to cook up. And then we got Daima Piccolo. I could just conserve Ki for next rotation. I guess there's no... We don't need to do that, nah. Now, there we go with Kid Gohan. Kid Gohan's gonna be right there. We're gonna be fine. Alright, so far, not looking too good, right? We did, by the way, instant super attack from Goku Black. Not too common. I mean, we got King Gomer there, so... Not really too much of a struggle. Bruh, what is this demon right here, dude? Damn, it's... The one thing that's going to be nice is for the next 2 months, nothing is going to stop this guy's terror. Goma? Maybe 11th anniversary is going to hit, and they'll have some shit up their sleeve. Maybe. Maybe. All right, so we got the multiple turn support, which is good. Gohan will be able to do a lot of damage to Zamasu. Remember, Gohan is pretty restrictionless, right? It's pretty easy to make Gohan work, just provided you have the Rainbow Orb for him. Because it's like Gohan, what is it? It's a bond of parent and child condition. If there's another hybrid Saiyan or bond of parent and child ally in the team, like it's very difficult to even call that a restriction. Right, like you need to be running like full like Majin Buu team plus in Gohan to like not hit that, right? Like you have to do some shit like that. Yeah, great turn. Damn, we did a lot of damage to Zamasu just with the first two characters right there. That's great. I mean, it was a good turn for Gohan. Remember, once we get Gohan's active too, you know, that's gonna trigger 2-turn support too, and then you could like. Then, on another turn, swap to Goten and Trunks, and then they'll still have their, what, like, 80% dodge or 85% dodge, whatever it is. All right, we caught a break right here. You guys see this? Look at this. We'd definitely be in trouble if Goku Black was supering in slot 3. This is the friend Daima Goku. What's your build looking like, my man? Yeah, no. Crits? I can't say I'm a fan. I'm sorry, guys, but I do have to say these suck. This build sucks. It does. It sucks ass. All right, well, that means no All in the Family up for Kid Goku is what that means. I can't... foolish to put that Daima Goku in slot 1. I think it'd be foolish of us to do. We would just be asking for a brutal death. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not liking Kid Goku. I don't know that I like... I don't know, kids. Because it's like, he gets a lot stronger, you know, once it's turn 3 and we're able to pop his active. The Goku Goes Fishing active skill. Because it does give him massive permanent stats, and it gives him Ki. Ki can be a problem for Kid Goku. Because he's got a lot of Dragon Ball era links, so Ki can be a major issue for him. I mean, as Link said, is the Innocence, All in the Family, the Saiyan lineage, Infighter, the Incredible Adventure, got into the Dragon Balls in fierce battle. Like, I mean, you know, on a team like this, we're running just all these like Saiyan characters, so. All right, there's Goku Black's super attack right there, but he's gonna get countered. Bitch, hold this right back in your mouth. And then, how many is it for Kid Goku to get his guard? 7 supers. God damn, dude, that's just way too many in this meta, right? I really hope they don't do what they did this year, next year, which is, you know, let's say all the characters are designed for short fights for the first 6 months, and then next GDC they're like, all right, now it's long fights, and they just wipe out all the characters at the start of the year. I just think it's so dumb to do that. I mind, like, if we're gonna do it year by year, but like to do it like halfway through the year, I just did not like the way this year felt with how they handled power creep, right? Wow, our crits never triggered there. Okay, we did get the dodge, though. For all we know, that might have been his permanent dodge in the turn. Remember, it's a 22% chance that he gets 100% dodge for the turn. Pretty good. We could just say it's Goming time right here. Should we? Just go Goma? Probably so, huh? Alright, kids, we'll go Goma. And, I guess I'll leave Int Gohan and then Goma on rotation. If we hit turn 5, which we probably will. Alright, so we are going to be able to finish out Zamasu right here. Are we? Maybe his heal will keep him in the fight. Alright, yeah. Let's just make sure that Gohan's got his rainbow and shit like that, right? Like, let's not get too aggressive. Oftentimes I do that. Oh, wait, damn. You know what? I did make one little boo-boo. Shit. I didn't, I was too busy yapping. I didn't correct my rotations. Well, I mean, it's not... I don't think it's really going to end up being a punish for us, but damn. I was too busy yapping. Sometimes, like, you know, like, I will make mistakes while we're doing... Like, I do so many videos, stuff like that, but it's like, if I'm in the middle of a good point, it's like... It's hard to describe, but it's like, you know... It's just... God damn it. Like, sometimes I'm making a point, like, I need to just overall play slower all the time. So I can get my points out and then not, like, lose track of it. Because the one thing I didn't do just now while yapping away is, again, I didn't work around Zamasu's locking. Which giant forms enable you to do, right? 10 million he's at? Alright. Yeah, shit, dude. I didn't want to lose Gohan off rotation. Well, my bad. Oops. Alright, let's slaughter this fool. Yeah, I can hit this. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yep, we'll hit that. And then we get at this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, I mean, this looks like this is going to turn into a win. I guess, well, what we're going to get to... okay, so we're not gonna have All in the Family up, you know, with Int Gohan on rotation if we get to turn 5 with Kid Goku, but we will have Daima Goku's active skill and thus triggering the support right away, so that'll be good as well. It's gonna be so much easier to do, like, runs. Wait, whoa, you're getting hit, bud. What is this? It's gonna be so much easier to do runs while running Goma, though. Like, Goma actually does so... Dude, Goma does so much, it's frightening. Right? Like, with the giant form, the multiple turn support. Like, that's just like, Jesus, dude. Like having 2 Daima Gokus and Goma. Ugh, too good. Especially if it's a character that could receive Daima Goku's support. Which AGL Kid Goku is a character that could get Daima Goku's support. Alright, we're probably about to just exterminate Goku Black here. Maybe we'll go to the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks fight then? Is there another fight we could go to where maybe Kid Goku could do some shit, though? What if we go to, like, Red Zone Broly? Well, I mean, yeah, he'll be able to build up nicely in there, but it is a dodge-canceling fight. But by then, he'll be able to tank, like, turn 1 there. Maybe we will do that. And we could run, like, AGL Gogeta or something. Let's drop Daima Goku's active here. It's a bit scary. No, it's not scary at all, actually. I was about to say, this is a bit of a scary turn. Not really. Really bad shit needs to happen for us to lose this, I think. Because we could do this. And Piccolo's 100% dodge. Yeah. Alright, no Rainbow Orbs, so good thing we don't have Gohan around, I guess. Even if Goku Black does a cheeky immediate super, he does, we have a counter ready for it. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Even if he does have this cheeky bullshit, we could counter his super. Decent damage right there, okay. Oh, yeah, because we did his active. Yeah, we did his active, okay. All right, nice. Looks like this is a W, because, I mean, we get to the next turn, and we would just have the other Daima Goku's active, too. Whatever. I'll probably just take our W, and... Yeah, I'm not... I don't know. I don't like the way Kid Goku feels. He's just not meant for this meta. Like, if things... Remember, like... So, like, how do I describe it with some of these characters? Like, I don't know, like, he could do stuff if things break your way. But, like, the characters that are really good are characters that can still fucking win these fights when shit doesn't go our way, right? Which, I mean, I don't know, like, Goma. What about in Fat Boo, right? Like, that's a good example. That's a good way to describe him, right? In Fat Boo will win you the fight even when things don't go your way. Like, I feel like that's an easy way to kind of talk about him. Or, like, I don't know, like the STR Blues or something, right? Like, that's what those characters can accomplish. I don't, like, Kid Goku's definitely just not doing that, right? Like if things go our way, like, we get his dodge. I mean, technically, he could, you know, dodge any slot 3 attack that comes in. Like, he's just dodging. But he just, it's, I don't know, like, he just needs to build up. He's got to build up, and we're in a meta where you're not allowed to build up like that, really. So, kind of a bummer. All right, yeah, I don't know. Let's go to one of those red zones, which are tougher but a bit longer, I guess. All right, guys, let's give red zone Broly a try. We'll go in just like this. We'll see how we will be able to perform. Okay, so we get Kid Goku right away. That's good. Remember, who is it? It's Wrath Broly that has the locking. Okay. Getting Kid Goku turn 1, though, will be huge for us, just to be able to start stacking up like crazy. Okay, so we'll hit this. We loaded in with a pretty good field of orbs right here for us, so Kid Goku could actually super. And then, you know what I'm going to do? Check this out, I'm going to miss intentionally right here. Yep. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know. Kid Goku, man. I really liked, like, Chi-Chi and all, like, it's just all these pre-GDC characters, man, but, like, it's just, whew. They really said, watch this, and released insanity, right? Look how low he starts out, dude. Look how low his damage is at the start, man. Like, we'll build up. Like, he stacks, he's building up. Like, he'll get to the point where he's gonna have, you know, good damage reduction and guard and stuff. Like, he can be good, but it's just he needs to attack so many times. We have to get so many supers out for him to be super effective. I mean, as we continue on here, he might be able to be a lot, like impressive, but... we should make sure to prioritize AGL Gogeta, by the way. We do want to make sure he's... I mean, I don't really care about offensive stacks, but defensive stacks, hell yeah. I'm gonna float Super Saiyan 4 Goku, yeah. Alright, we'll get a little bit of, you know, offensive stacks for AGL Gogeta, sure. I'll intentionally miss again. I don't think we're going to do very much damage on this rotation. I don't think so. We'll see. But I think we're probably going to come in kind of shy in terms of the amount of damage we're going to do. Okay. Alright, so let the Super Saiyan 4s build up. That's going to be good. The Super Saiyan 4s are going to be looking solid once we get towards the end, right? Remember, Broly, if I dick around with Broly towards the end, he can kill us. So... Okay, sure. So we're trying to get as many stacks as we can right there with Vegeta. Although this is good, so Broly is going to still live. I mean, I guess We're just sitting here going slow, right? We're moving slow, so. All right, we'll be able to use the AGL Kid Goku's active now. Let's just go ahead and get this out. There's no reason to save this whatsoever. This is going to give him that extra key, which will be really helpful for us. So let's do this. All right, so I really would like Kid Gohan to get some stacks too, because we're going to be on turn 5 and he's going to have no supers yet, which is going to be kind of rough, but let's try and have, we got to make Kid Goku our primary focus, right? We have to. All right, let's hit this. Goma still building up. How many? Goma's been hit 0 times. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Goma just being able to build up even with that. Kid Goku should be fine. We did get a volley of supers here. All right, he's up to 18 million. Yep, good. No crit. That's perfect. Means we can get more supers in. All right, 21. Now he's critting. Fuck. All right, but there's still at least a couple of more supers. So, I mean, he's done enough now to get his extra additional on the guard, hasn't he? We'll check, because it's 7 for that. All right, let's see what we're looking like. Oh, he's locked. AGL Gogeta's locked back there. I'm just gonna switch over to Goku, get some defense. I'm not gonna scout or fish, but maybe I probably should. I think the physical Super Saiyan Force will still be fine here. Wrath Broly does not hit hard enough to punish us, so we should be good. All right, we can hit this right here, and then let's hit this so that this guy can get some defense. Some defense will definitely be good right there. All right, sure. All right, instant super attack by Wrath Broly. I remember this guy back when he first came out back in 2018. Oh my god, they took more damage than I thought they were gonna. Okay. We could pop AGL Kid Gohan's active. I mean, just for shits and giggles, but I don't know if I would want to pop that so early. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Damn, I did not think the Super Saiyan Force would take that much, but I mean, this is their second turn, right? So they don't have their, you know, big damage reduction anymore. I mean, even a couple of AGL orbs on the next rotation, though, and we'll be good, so. And it's Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku would be locked in slot 1, potentially. That's not even really that big of a deal, right? Oh, it's... Damn. Okay, yeah. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku in this fight, remember, he's going to use up his power much earlier. Alright, yep, okay. So, the answer is yes. We will be using AGL Kid Gohan's active here, absolutely. Okay, that's good. So that way, at least Gogeta here is able to get some defensive stacks, which we'll need. And he is probably going to kill, but get a bunch of stacks. Good, that's a super, that's nice. I guess this worked out perfectly. And then next turn, we get transform into, like, physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Okay, sure. Alright, Broly-sama. Let's get Kid Gohan's active out, yeah. Let's do that. The healing will be helpful, too. Okay, so remember, Broly Wow. No shot, dude. He, at 7 supers, he gets guard. Damn. That fucking sucks, cock. He does still have a lot of damage reduction, though, but... we have 60% damage reduction. That's what Kid Goku's rocking here. Kid Gohan's looking good, but he doesn't have any stacks, unfortunately. I don't know. Who should we rock in slot 1? I guess AGL Kid Goku. Is he okay here? I'm gonna rock AGL Kid Goku. I mean, I'm gonna rock AGL Kid Goku in slot 1 right here. I guess it's like let's see this. I mean, if he can't go in slot 1, like even in this fight at this point, like damn. Alright, so I popped that right there to give Kid Goku even more juicing. So, Kid Goku, we have, both Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku supports are up, AGL Kid Gohan regular support, and AGL Kid Gohan active skill support, right? So, like, we have all this support from so many different avenues. Hopefully Kid Goku is ready to cook. Will he cook? Is he a chef? Let's find out. Remember, 1 super attack, that 1 normal kept us from guarding right here as well. Oh, we just dodge it. We hit him, potential system dodge it. Okay. We hit him, potential system sure. Alright, well now he's guarding, so. Now he's gonna be a demon with the defense. It's damage. Not really cutting Broly up that much, though, huh? Damn, dude. Alright, sure. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku will assuredly kill him, right? And we are going to have AGL Gogeta's active next turn, I guess. Will pop up for Kid Goku. Kind of see how he's going to be able to do that. Alright, so here's Kid Gohan getting a couple of stacks, which is good. Yeah, I hope we do not kill right here. No, we're gonna. Daima Goku's gonna kill him. Yeah, because it's Daima Goku's first turn. Alright, so on this next turn... I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to get more footage of Kid Goku here, but I don't know. I think we'd best not fuck around with this guy right here. We had best not, right? I'm gonna leave Goma's active in reserve, but the rest of it I'm gonna just toss out. Right? Let's do this active right here. Alright, still good damage. Not a guaranteed crit, though, but still good damage. Alright, let's turn into physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Broly's probably going to be double super in slot 1, right?
Fusion するぞ、カカロット。フュージョンしてって、おめえの口から聞けるなんてよ。最高だぜ、ベジータ。フュージョン！俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
Alright, yep, 2 super attacks right away, sure. Let's do this, yep. Hit that. Wait, no, that's 1 key shy of 24? Kidding me? Whatever, we'll let it go. I don't feel like resetting it. Alright, let's see. That was 1 key shy of 24? You're out of your mind. Remember, Gogeta gets a massive attack buff at 24 key. Alright, here we're getting a little Baka action going on. Damage will be a little bit lower. I mean, it's alright, because we'll just let, man, I should be careful. We'll lose this. If we hit Broly too many times, like, we'll lose easily. Alright, we didn't counter the second one. We're not going to take damage. Remember, Broly gets damage every time he's hit and every turn. I imagine we probably... We're going to have AGL Gogeta next turn. I'm going to want to try Kid Goku in slot 1 if we can. I mean, Kid Goku's intro lasts for 7 turns. So he'll still have his intro up here. Alright, chat. I mean, the point of this is to see how good Kid Goku is anyway, right? Goma should be fine, by the way. I don't think Goma's in danger. You know, because remember, Broly is going to be hitting hard, but I think Goma should be okay. Because it's still not going to be until, like, next turn where Broly is going to start to become a real demon, right? A real demonic presence. Damn, actually, Goma getting a 12 key additional would have been sick. Okay. Yep, Gomer is good. King Gomer. Alright, let's get AGL Gogeta out. What's Kid Goku looking like? He's at 1.5 right here. And his intro damage reduction is still up, and his guard is up. Yeah, I'm going to put AGL Gogeta. We're going to let AGL Gogeta buff Kid Goku, and then I'm going to probably see if Kid Goku could still handle slot 1. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, kids. Does Kid Goku have the juice? I think he does. I think he does. Like, him guarding with the big damage reduction, I think he should be okay right here. Broly's hitting really fucking hard, by the way. Like, Broly is very scary. Let's just try and prioritize Rainbow Orbs for... Wait, is Kid Gohan gonna be okay? Even against normals, maybe not. We'll see. We'll get 3 rainbows right here for Gogeta. Alright, Kid Goku, do you have the juice for this? He better. Honestly, dude, he better fucking be able to take this. Alright, now remember, he does get the big defense when he's targeted, right? So... Does Kid Goku, is it 200% he gets when he's targeted? Double digits, nice. I mean, that's huge right there. Yeah, he does. He gets the 200% when receiving an attack. This is big time. This Broly is hitting, like, he's hitting so fucking hard. Whoa, whoops. Whoa, 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 what's going on? What the hell? Alright. That was really, 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 really good by Kid Goku, though. Really nice. Yup, damage is going up nicely here. Okay, sure. Did the color... Oh, wait, hold on. One sec. Alright, coming back. Alright, let's finish this off. Let's get some nice W's here. Alright, so on this next rotation, Physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will be able to drop his active. But we do have to be careful because Broly is going to start to be very fucking scary here. The first counter will be guaranteed, but I think it's only the first counter for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? Oh, Kid Gohan died to a normal. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm kind of like content with that fight though, because we got to see what I wanted to see right there, which was Kid Goku absolutely cooking up, which I'm pretty happy about. Okay, maybe let's just go to like one more fight and we'll finish it off, but Kid Goku tanking those Broly attacks and shit, that was good. That was really good. Alright guys, let's do this. We'll go into the Kale and Caulifla Red Zone fight as well. Knock out both of these same fights. I know we didn't win that last run, but I got to see what I wanted to see, right? Which was Kid Goku absolutely chefing up, which I thought was good. Oh wait, I've still got these on. Well, we can play Broly and Kid Goku's intro.
いさっとってくる。そこまですごかったんだ、あいつ。だが、ありゃまともじゃないぞ。
Alright, so we got Tech Broly, Wrath Broly. Rock a little of him here. Let's just get this boy in slot one. Let's let Wrath Broly do a little bit of chefing up as well, shall we? Kid Goku, that's a super for you. Yep, okay. Let's hit this. And then we'll let Kid Goku do this. I haven't done this fight very much, but the thing that's really good right now about kind of like, I guess, this post-GDC landscape we're in, there really are so... Wow, he actually took damage there? Holy shit, okay. There's so many fights that we can, like, test characters out in right now. There's actually so many fights. I was thinking I should try and cycle back in the Int Gohan fight from that Supreme Magnificent Battle. Like, we should sometimes do some showcases in there, too. It's a very challenging fight. Alright, Broly is doing literally nothing right now. But he's stacking, so... Stacking up. I would like him targeted by a super. He didn't get targeted, though. Alright. I kind of want Kid Gohan and Kid Goku to be next to each other for All in the Family, but one thing about that last run was we were on turn 5 and Kid Gohan had 0 supers, right? Him starting out in slot 7, and then, you know, on turn 3, when he first showed up, he didn't get a super, so... Alright, they didn't super attack at all, Kale and Caulifla, okay. Alright, we're gonna get the Super Saiyan 4's intro. Did we get this in the video? Maybe we didn't. Whatever. Yeah, we'll turn the animations off. Yeah, very good. Alright, let's take a look here. So, let's get these bad boys off. We'll do this. Nah, we'll do this. I know that they want, like, their, Saiyan Link, you know, Saiyan Roar and shit up, but they'll be alright. It's their first turn. Alright, there's the girls super in. Turn 1, though, so we'll be fine. Damn, they actually did take a bit of damage there, okay. How hard are the girls hitting? I remember that this fight... Like, they're not scary at all until the last phase. Yeah, they're only supering for... That's 3.4 million they super for. Not a lot at all. Then in phase 2, they're not really hitting that hard, but that last phase can definitely be scary. I think our goal is to kill Kale immediately once we get to that last phase, because Kale is a crit super boss. You never want to fuck around with a crit super boss ever. When you encounter crit super bosses, you kill them mercilessly and instantly. Alright, we are going to have Goma here. I mean, it probably is going to work well if we would have Goma in one slot 1, and then, you know, like Physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the other. And we'll see how Kid Goku looks once we can get towards the end of this fight, right? I mean, the thing is, Kid Goku, I mean, he does get that 200%, right, when he gets targeted, so, you know, you're able to get him, you know, stacking up 1 turn, 2 turns, and then, I mean, his stats could start to look quite good. Alright, let's get Kid Goku's active skill out. This will give him a nice little stats buff as well. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, we'll do this. I'll float... Actually, I'll float Broly. Let's float Broly, chat. Sorry, I... Something down the wrong pipe. Oh, I'm dying. Alright, Kid Goku. Yeah, so overall, I don't know. I mean, that turn where he was tanking those Broly Supers was really impressive. I mean, that was him essentially at his peak, right? We had him, you know, he had supered a shit ton. He still had his intro damage reduction up, and he was guarding at that point. Like, and he was getting, like, support from everywhere. He was just, like, in a really, really good position. But it's just, like, these GDC fights, man, it's like, damn, dude. I wish Wrath Broly was in that slot right there to get hit by that. Oh, they're dodging. Okay. All right, well, Wrath Broly's just going to keep stacking up, girls. Yeah, please do. Actually, damn, his stats is looking a little low. Little on the low side, Wrath Broly. Jesus, dude. You're not going to let me down, right, Wrath Broly? No, never. The Festival Slayer right here, right? Okay, sure. Alright, at this point, I think we can go ahead and float Kid Gohan. Nah, not yet. We're still in phase 1. We're maybe going too slow right here, but we'll get there. We just take this opportunity to stack up. Stack some more. And by the time we get to Kale and Caulifla together, right? Like, you know, in their Super Saiyan 2 forms, the Physical Carnival LR, Kid Gohan and Kid Goku and Physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, they'll be looking real good. Nice, okay. Alright, these boys. I wonder how many times in my life I've seen that animation right there. Their 12 key animation. How many times have we seen this? Think about all the festival runs, right? Oh, goodness, dude. Okay. A bit of damage right there. All right, not the end of the world, though. All right, we'll save the active skills for when we want to pummel Kale, for sure. Okay. All right, let's get some disintegration going on here. We'll put Goma in slot 1 right there. That's fine. Get this for Kid Goku, and then this Super Saiyan 4 Goku can get some healing going. Remember, the girls, they do damage to us at the start of turn in this phase. Alright, they're super in Goma, but that shit does not work. Thank you. Alright, we'll save Goma's giant form for a little bit later, too. Maybe it's time to transform with Gogeta? Uh-oh, those crits. Oh, shit. Those crits. Remember, chat, never fuck around with a crit boss, ever. We've seen this in, you know, Battle Harder Formidable Foes. Think of that Gamma 2. Mr. Crits. Guy's a demon, dude. Alright. Yeah, so Kid Goku, we're guarding. Yep, I see it. We're guarding. He's guarding now. So we've done enough supers for him. Alright, so Daima Goku using up a little bit of his juice. Remember, he gets that one turn big buff, which we're gonna, you know, lose part of that right here. Ah, good damage. Okay, shit. Damn, dude. I'm almost tempted to Scouter Fish right here. Maybe I'll do... Oh, I think I'll do this. I'm gonna do this. Broly is at 2.7 million. Yeah, but the girls, I mean, they only super for 2.4. Like, they're... Yeah, let's just hit this. They can crit, but I think we should be good. They just don't really hit that hard right here. I wouldn't mind Broly getting supered anyway, though. Oh, shit. Hold that. Nice. Remember, that does buff him. He does get the buff from that, even if he counters, if he dodges anything. Right? It's just if the super attack is launched at Broly, he gets the buff for it. Alright, nice. So we'll have Wrath Broly and Physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Hopefully able to decimate Kale and Caulifla. And again, I'm going to focus all of my power on Kale. We finish Kale first, and I think we're in a good spot. That's what we're looking to do. Just get Kale the fuck up out of here. And I think Caulifla, she does like to do multiple super attacks. I know she's got like a script thing going on, but I've seen her do multiple supers before, I think. Alright, good. So Broly is like fully built up. Nice. Super Saiyan 4's got quite a few supers, so Gogeta will be ready to go. Yeah, nice. Do we want to go into Goma right away right here? I guess there's no reason not to, right? And then again, we're putting everything on Kale. We're putting daddy long dicking Kale right now. Yeah, let's go. Let's aim to decimate Kale right here. Decimate, dominate her, and obliterate her. This should hit her really fucking hard. She doesn't have that much HP. Yeah, nice. This is going to be another fight where Goma's going to be a little too juicy in this fight. I mean, it's Goma, right? Like, we know what this dude is able to do. Again, let's just focus on Kale here. Okay. Once we leave, let's take a glance at what Kid Goku's stats are looking like. Yeah, let's see. Alright, nice. Yep, just getting a lot of free damage on Kale right here. Once we get rid of Kale, I don't think I would need to worry about Caulifla too much, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this fight isn't really that tough. Huh. I mean, running through this whole video with Goma on the team, I mean, fights aren't going to feel very tough, I suppose, but... Alright, so here's Caulifla. And then remember, Goma's going to leave his... Yep, Goma's going to leave his giant form, and he's going to get another stack right there. Alright, let's drop the Daima active skill. We'll drop it on Kale. Just trying to get Kale out of here. This will also give Kid Goku and Goma support right here, which will be huge. No crit, unfortunately. Okay. What are the super attack typings for them? Caulifla's a Ki Blast, Kale's a melee. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do this. This will actually be pretty huge for us because, now we'll do this. This will be pretty huge for us right here. That support from Goma will be big. Alright, so this is what Goku's at. He's guarding, and Goku still has the 60% damage reduction, so he's looking quite good here. Alright, we'll just put we're aiming to put all damage on Kale. As much damage on Kale as we can. $80 million for Goma. Good shit, good shit. Nice. Yes, dude. We get Kale out of here, and my fear level, my terror level goes way down. Alright, here's where Kid Goku could dominate, too. True type advantage on Kale. Yep, nice. We're starting with the crits. Beautiful. So that means, like, all these will be crits, likely. Because remember, he has the crit ability and the dodge ability, and once they trigger, they're on for the rest of the turn. Crit super, crit super, crit super. That's what the kids love. Crit super, crit super, crit super, crit super, crit super, crit super. They love it, dude. Oh, Goku, chill. No normals, no normals. All right, Daima Goku's stats a little bit lower. All right, Kale is not... She's not going to do any bullshit anti-giant mechanic bullshit, is she? Or at least, I guess I would say anti-one-turn giant mechanic, right? Alright, looks like Kale lives with a sliver from those additional normals. Okay, good dodge, sure. Good dodge, sure. Good dodge, sure. Oh, thank you. Alright, physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Good stuff. Let's go. Alright, so that's where Kale is supering. I think we would probably do more damage with... Daima Goku's active probably hits harder than Broly's, right? I guess it doesn't matter. Who is supering right away? It's Kale? Okay. Here. So here's what we'll do. We'll do this. Gonna drop this on Caulifla. Yep. Slap her up. Kablam! Nice. Oh my god. Okay. Damn. All right. Let's drop Wrath Broly's active. I'll play it. We haven't seen this in the video. Let's get it. Alright, so yeah, we could just go ahead and drop this right here. Let's aim for Caulifla. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta definitely cannot be damaged by Kale. There's no way. So we'll hit that. And then we'll aim to get rid of Kale here. Yep. So Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, if he gets his counter, he'll disintegrate Kale. Alright, so there we go. GG. Alright, yeah, Kid Goku. I don't know, like, did I mention at the start of this? I don't know if this video is going to go up before my tier list. I'm recording this before my tier list, but I don't know if this is going to go up before I put the tier list up. I did get a little bit of a look at AGL Cell. We just got to look at AGL Kid Goku. I've been looking at some of these characters who might fall in on the bottom part of my top 10 TURs. I am going to open it up to all TURs, by the way. I'm not going to do Dokkan Fest exclusives or non-EZAs or anything like that. I'm going to have all TURs are going to be eligible for this list. Well, I feel like you have to do that because otherwise Sin Shenron is not on there. And the list is going to feel like shit if Sin Shenron's not on there. Like, Sin Shenron, BAKA! Sin Shenron has got to be on the list, right? You have to, so... Yeah, but I don't think Kid Goku, he's not hitting my top 10. I do prioritize the GDC fights a lot, man. You know, people will go, oh, you're the festival dick sucker, and it's like, well, I mean, maybe. And they go, oh my god, you love your stacking characters, and I'm kind of like, you know, like finger up to my mouth, like, yeah, I mean, you got me. And then they say, oh, you care about festival, and I go, whoa, shut the fuck up, bitch. No, actually, I mostly prioritize the GDC fights for like my tier list and shit like that, right? So otherwise, I mean, Hit would be at the top, right? Hit would be the #1 TUR, man. Yeah. Which spoiler alert, Hit will not be my #1 TUR. I'm not really sure. The last couple of spots, I mean, they're a little iffy. This overall TUR list, I don't think there's any way to do it without people, like, huge salty tears will come out, right? Like, because there's just... It's just, you know, the way they just cut the game in half at GDC, like, it's just, it's brutal for so many of these characters, man. It really is. All right, well, there we go. Let me know what you guys thought of AGL Kid Goku. He feels like Hit, where sometimes I think he could really cook up, and, you know, in some of these fights he could just get killed instantly, right? Like, I kind of feel like that's where AGL Kid Goku is at. So let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys next time.